Hey, this is Pierre over here at Just Balance Fitness, and I want to break down proper steps for a lunge as to, do I need a trainer, don't I? What cues are we seeing that you're not seeing? So this is just a tidbit of insight so that you can kind of see that although you just might see somebody doing a lunge and doing them, you feel like you're doing them right, you don't understand that there are a couple of things that are being done wrong to cause bad things in your posture and alignment to cause injuries. One thing to make sure you keep in mind is to keep your feet body width apart when you're doing lunges, not together. Second part is when you're stepping out, don't keep your feet in front of the other. Okay? You want to keep them apart, like they're on two separate tracks that never intersect. Okay? That's key. Second part is keep mind of your knee alignment to where your knee is completely in line with your front toe, your back is straight, and the other knee is in line with the toe as well. Okay? So you want to make sure that as you're lunging that you're not cocking your knee in, letting it go out for either leg, because you can do it with the front leg and the back leg, either or, a mixture, and then you're training your muscles to grow and build in the wrong way. So your adductors are going to be fully extended, your abductors are going to be tight, and then at least maybe bad posture and walking wrong, or your leg kicking out more than it should. Same thing, pay attention to your ankle, so it's not internally or externally rotated. Posture's fully upright, like this. You're not hunched over, rounding, holding weights. Most times people come down for a lunge, and if they come back up, right here to come back up is where they throw their back out. You should always be fully straight as you're lunging, you're stepping, and you're pushing back. Okay? So, ankle alignment, knee alignment, making sure your hips aren't offset as you're doing them, right? Kind of like this. I've seen it all. Keep in mind, all this means proper form to get the best results. Posture's upright. Another thing to keep in mind is that you want to use the muscles of your legs, your glutes, your hams to get you up. So when you do your lunge, you put all the pressure on the heel of your foot, not on the toes. So if you see your heel doing this as you're doing it, and then you're pushing up, that's wrong. It's a lot of pressure on the kneecap, and you don't want that. You want to make sure all the pressure stays on the heel. A good reminder is to kind of keep the toes curled up a little bit. That will remind you not to push down on it. And as you come up, you want to explode it. Use power to get yourself back up to where your foot completely leaves the floor. Some people do the lunge, and as they push back, they drag their heel. Just like that. You come down, and drag the heel. What that does is as you come up and you drag the heel, you're causing pressure in your knee joint, and you don't want that. But if I press off, there's no pressure on the knee joint. I just use the muscle. So, good posture, knee, ankle, hips, pushing off from your quads, off the heel of your foot. All these things are going to help you to keep good form when doing a lunge. So, a proper view, fully straight, chest out, navel in, step forward, straight, and then come back. Step forward, and come back from the side view. Step forward. Step forward. Okay? So, although you may not see it, having somebody there watching you, cueing you, as you get tired, you're going heavier and heavier, you're distracted thinking about work, thinking about the girlfriend, thinking about your friends, going to the movies, you forget that as you're doing your lunge, all of a sudden you're doing this over and over, 20, 30, 40 times. Your muscles learn to buckle in when they should be relaxing out. Alright, so there's a little quick tidbit for you. Hope you enjoy.